At Nutritional Healing, when you begin your program, you will be partnered with a nutrition and lifestyle counselor who will help you through every single process as you go through. We take a very personalized approach. Being a functional medicine clinic, we are taking the individual's entire health history, diagnoses, and all of that information to build our personalized approach for that individual. Cardiometabolic lab work is a blood test that's looking at vital organ function. We are able to detect conditions earlier than you might with your doctor because the ranges that we are looking at are going to be quite a bit different. Using functional lab ranges, we will see when something is a problem long before your doctor is detecting it.
Food sensitivity testing is so important because overall, when we are in a state of dis-ease, we have a lot of inflammation going on in the body. And the way we test food sensitivities looks at the whole cellular approach to when we are inflamed. So a lot of good things we can be eating are causing inflammation, or as I say, pouring gasoline on the fire, which we don't need. And those can lead to chronic diseases. We can do personalized menu planning, knowing exactly what your body needs to be eating every day. And then we take it to the next level and really have it be the right amount for this age, this height, this activity level for the individual we're working with.
The average American is exposed to over 700,000 toxins daily, and 25% of the world's agricultural products are contaminated with mycotoxins. Total toxin testing is looking at different levels of toxicity that have been present in our body for even decades. So it's not going to be something that you were exposed to for a very short period of time. They're going to be things that you were exposed to for a long period of time over your entire life. This buildup of toxicity over time can really wreak havoc on the body because it causes chronic health conditions, even things like cancer.
Hormone testing is a very convenient and non-invasive test for men and women to really figure out where their sex hormones and their adrenal hormones and the metabolites are in the body. We're offering the natural solution to hormone dysfunction and not maybe jumping into hormone replacement therapy as our first line of therapy, because again, we want to prevent medication use and the long-term use of a prescription medication to manage a condition. Also, when they are on their fertility journey, especially if maybe things aren't working out as quickly as they would like, it's nice to get a snapshot of where are my sex hormones and my adrenal hormones to support the unknowns and really clarify how is my status with my hormone health. And it gives people the answers that they need and also maybe clues that something else might be going on.
Over 2 billion people are suffering from micronutrient deficiencies worldwide. So with our vitamin and mineral testing, we are looking at micronutrient deficiencies. We're looking at the intracellular level of these vitamins and minerals themselves to know what supplements I'm taking, what food I'm taking, what am I actually absorbing and utilizing correctly versus what's just present in my body.
Gut health testing is an amazing functional medicine test. We are looking at a stool test from throat to colon of your body's roadmap of digestive function. So what might be lingering in there or what might be completely deficient in your digestive lining. 70% of our immune system resides in our gut. So our gut bacteria actually is our ability to live and to heal and to thrive. So when that is off, we are more susceptible to chronic inflammation, and then based on our genetics, that will lead to different diseases that we could contract over the years.
There are many different types of tick-borne illness, but the main one that we hear about is Lyme disease. Lyme disease is known as the main mimicker in the body, so many times it goes undiagnosed for a very long length of time in that individual, which isn't allowing us to get to the root of what their problems actually are. Our tick-borne test is a blood draw that is looking at both indirect, which is antibodies, and direct, which is your DNA, forms of chronic health issues that are coming from tick-borne diseases. We will use that information to build a proprietary approach for that individual based on what comes back in that testing, whether it's through dietary or supplemental actions that we use to build that individualized approach.
perfect health stems from an exact science. There are no shortcuts when it comes to being your best self. Functional medicine wants to take a look at the root causes and take a personalized approach because each one of us is so unique and we need to live and to eat uniquely as well.